Hi, I'm Nicole Durant, and on this episode of Unique and Different, I'm going to repurpose your old candle jars into decorative flower pots with flowers that double as hairpins. Alright, so I am so excited to show you how to do this because it is so easy and you're going to think to yourself, why haven't I done this before? Why haven't I thought of it? Here we go, let's do it. So, all the stuff that I got was from Michael's. Surprise, surprise. And it was all on sale. Again, surprise. So here, as you can see, I have an example of what I'm going to show you. So I have all of these candle jars or old vases lying around or mini pottery plants, and I thought, or planters, excuse me, so I thought, why not put them to use? Because I obviously don't want to get rid of them, so let's upcycle them. So I also have another example. If you happen to have any of those photo holders like this, I could never get the photos to stay in them. I don't know if anyone's ever had that problem before like me, but I thought this would be a good use to clip on our flowers that we're going to make. Alright, let's get started. So let's start with these guys. Now, these are short little plants that we have, and I got about it's about 6 stems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them, turn them upside down. I have a green rubber band. I'm just going to wrap my green rubber band around the edges like so, and then magically we're going to take our expensive Anthropologie old candle that we can't use anymore, and we're going to just sit it right in the top. So I was going to hot glue it, but then I thought if you ever want to change out the plan or you want to do something else fun and creative with it, at least you can have it and you can just take it right back out. So we've got that going. Now, this example, I also did not hot glue it. So again, you can just take it right out. And these guys are all just clipped to the top. So I kind of solved 2 problems for myself because I thought obviously I want to upcycle the container, and I also want to be able to make these myself. But the problem is, well, I made them and they were super easy to make, but then they were lying in a basket under the sink. I couldn't see them. So at least this way, I'm the kind of person, I'm very visual, so I thought if you can see them, then you'll be able to use them more. And they look really cute, so why not? So that ball came like this at Michael's. So I'm just going to show you, we're going to do this guy right here. I'm going to take our tags off, and this tag does not want to come off very easily. Let's double cut it. Okay, so, and you're going to have this happen where little pieces are going to fall off, but you can just adjust them as you need to. Okay. So this guy, literally just pushing it in to the inside of my container right here. And you know what? This one I actually do want to keep as the container that I'm making. So I am going to hot glue around the edges. And like so. Just enough. You don't want to go too overboard, and be careful because I have burnt myself many times. And stick it in, and you're going to hold it for about 10-ish, 15 seconds. And in the meantime, I will tell you some other supplies that you're going to need. So for our second part of the project, you're going to need pieces of felt. I chose to go for, depending on the color of your flowers, you want to go for a lighter color, or I did one green because I thought it would look like a leaf in the background if you happen to see it, but you can barely see it, as you can tell from the one in my hair. Okay, so let's give it one more little push in here. And so anyway, so these guys, it took me a really long time to find exactly what I wanted, and of course again, they were all on sale, so you'll have a fun time picking them out. But you kind of want to go, I did a variety of different sizes. For me, I tend to like the smaller-ish ones. A lot of people, the bigger ones are in style too. It's just depending on your taste. And you're gonna need these little butterfly clips. This one that I got came in a pack of 36. And you're gonna need your fabric shears, always handy, regular scissors, and the glue stick. So we're good right now, and here's our little plant. So now we are ready to do our demonstration for the flower, which I love because they're so fun. Okay, so let's do the, you know what, we didn't do the pink ones yet. Let's do the pink ones. So you're just gonna hold it from the base of the flower. And you'll see there's a tiny stem here at the bottom. What you want to do is cut that off. And I'm going to use these scissors. So you want to make it as flat as possible. Okay, so now get our hot glue going. I'm a little obsessed with this hot glue gun, by the way. It's pretty fun to use. Okay. So we're going to take our butterfly clip, and we are just going to hot glue the top like that and stick it right on our flower like so. And if you tend to wear flowers on one side or the other, make note of that when you're clipping, like which direction, depending on if the flower is shaped a certain way. Obviously this one is symmetrical, so you're not going to have an issue with that. But so now that I've pressed that on, it is secure. And then we are going to take, for this one I'm going to use a green felt piece because it's going to go in the back, and it already has green in the back. So I'm just going to cut about 2 inches. No big deal. As long as it's in the back of the flower and you're not going to be able to see it, it really doesn't matter. So let's do that. And then what I like to do is cut off the pointy edges on the side just to make it look like it has a little bit more of a personal touch. And so you can tell we're making really good crafts over here because I'm making a nice little mess. So then I like to put my plate right here, hot glue that guy, and you might have to push the glue through manually like that. Just make sure, again, be careful, you don't burn yourself. Make sure you get it all the way to the edges, and then you're going to take this guy, put the felt right over the back side like this, and so it's going in between the clip like so, and then just press it down, wait another 10-ish seconds, and if you get any excess glue you can just wipe it off like that. Alright guys, thanks for checking out this unique and different project. I'll see you next time.